Right, okay, let's not mess around this morning, shall we? Shall we just get this this ranked season knocked out of the way real quick? That's my plan anyway. Right, okay. So as per my video, you know I've got some favourites, but honestly, Warspite is going to be the way to go. I think the only thing, West Virginia and DD going to be the only real problem, I think. Morning, Mr. Panda. Well, okay, so the only other ships I have to worry about really: West Virginia, Warspite, Queen Elizabeth. Of course, Queen Elizabeth. So let's see. Here's hoping I won't screw this up, or at least screw it up too badly. Although Queen Elizabeth shouldn't be too much of a problem because my armor piercing is just better. More penetration. Guess it really comes down to who can angle the best. So yeah, it's these same maps again. If you spawn on this map, you definitely want to start turning in right about here, because otherwise you're going to get absolutely blapped if you come out broadside. Honestly, if it's fires, I couldn't care much less about being set on fire. We can heal most of that back. Why is this Queen Elizabeth just? You're not gonna be that guy, are you? See, Queen Elizabeth has got fantastic armor. I can just overmatch it. We're definitely winning that trade. Alright, come on, grand old lady. Okay. I am on early. I like to get these ranked things knocked out of the way quick. That's fine. They can honestly chase me around this island. It kind of works out good for me. They're spamming HE, which is probably the right thing to do in the Queen Elizabeth, in all fairness. But they've used HE, so I can just heal back all that damage. I can get my damage con down and ready to put out the next set of fires, and hopefully we can enemies. They're not going to run away now, are they? The rest of the match? No, they're not. All fairness, there's me like, oh yeah, this should be easy. Should be trading quite well, but they actually switched to armor piercing, which kind of caught me by surprise a little bit. Of course, fires Elizabeth. I said, it just overmatches. That was a bit closer than in all fairness. So it's my first match, but I'm not going to complain too much. And 100% win rate. Right, I quit. Huh? Well, I pressed next battle, and it put me in the gallant. What? Right, okay. So, I don't think we've got much option but to roll with it, but please tell me, like, someone just seen what the hell happened just then? You... Okay, I think I know what done it, but that really shouldn't have happened like that. I put the ship filters on because I was burning through the tier 6 ships to get all the crates. The Italian crates, not that I need them. I've got the Italian ships, but like, who doesn't like opening crates? I should really promote that. Hey, Captain. I was using the war spy. I pressed next battle and ended up in a gallant. Don't know why. I don't even know what commander I've got on the gallant. We don't have much of a choice but to roll with it. Up against a Fubuki. At least it's a Fubuki that we're up against. Honestly, I had some work stuff to sort out this morning. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been one shit cranky. I would have been playing by myself. Right, that's all his sets of torpedoes gone. And he's gonna fucking try and run away from us. Get his torpedoes up again. Speed! Give me speed! Ah, come on, Hive, don't leave it for too long and let him get his torpedoes back. Don't Hive. Owned it. Thanks, my dude. Yeah, so yeah, I really wasn't supposed to be in the gallant. I played the war spite. I know why. I think I know why. Right, okay. So, top tip. I put this filter on just to get the Valentine's Day ships out of the way. So obviously, I won in the war spite. Clicked, like, next, you know, continue into battle. And it swapped me to the gallant, and obviously now, as you can see, the gallant is near. So if I pressed it again, it would have put me out in the Icarus, then the Devonshire, then the Exeter. Yeah, that's a bit broken, and I'm definitely going to report that as a bug. Got a job to do in 5 hours. Ah, shit! Oh, cranky! Come join me Friday. I'm trying to get as many, like, many of my fellow streamers and stuff in for my birthday stream. I'll message you on Discord. Yeah, so because that filter was on, obviously it said Warspite was done. And yeah, didn't get to use my Warspite. Just double check my command build. Not one for nuisance. Is it worth running not one for nuisance? Predominantly going to be up against battleships. So don't really need reaching out, so we can buff the secondaries. Hive doesn't have birthdays. Wait, he does. He does. He only gets one. Will to rebuild is absolutely pointless. Probably should have done this before my first game. Yeah, that's better. And you play. You should pop in for a couple of games on Friday. So far, I think Aaron's going to pop in for a few. Hopefully, Juice the Goose is going to pop in. Try Von Essen as an inspiration. Fucking Warspites. Stop using the most overpowered ship in tier 5. It's not fair. Can't kick puppies that way. Juice the Goose sounds... Well, he is Canadian. So, close enough. Well, we've had 2 battleship games. First one was Queen Elizabeth, second one is Warspite. Alright, $1 million question. Is he going to push this way for A? Or going to push around here. I would expect anyone who knows what they're doing to pick the Warspite. You're going to use the battleship because it can overmatch everything in tier 5. See, even are the Warspites. Forces secondaries get a bloody fire. Two fires. Fuck off. Why are my secondaries doing so bad? God, another fucking fire. It's not looking good. Knocked out another turret. Motherfucker. Those two fires up were just so fucking lucky. Suppose that'll teach me for rushing to use the repair party. Mutsu's not a bad call because it's got really powerful guns, but I think for me, just I know I've got a crazy like health build for the Japanese, but it's just the guns can be so trolly. New Mexico. Oh, I'm a bit more confident now. Yeah. It's just literally the fact that like the Mutsu, like if it wants to just screw you, it'll just screw you. It'll just be like, yeah, nah, you're not getting pens. I'm not even hitting the target today. But then, obviously, on the other hand, it can just blow shit out of the water instantly. Why is this New Mexico not firing his guns? I think he might be... He's either playing really smart and waiting for me to turn to get my rear guns, but if he's not going to shoot, and he's just going to allow me to use my front turret. Ah, no, he's switching to HE because obviously I'm out-tanking him. But he's fired. Gonna get my rear turrets in. I'm not going to use my damage con until he's got like at least 2 fires. This guy's kind of making it a bit easy for me, I'm not going to lie. This is boring gameplay. I'm going to apologise. Like, why would you just... Really struggling to understand what this guy's, like, thought process is. Like, if I just stay broadside, if I just keep firing HE, like, eventually, I'm gonna wear him down, right? I'm gonna wear him down. Should we go for a close quarters expert, just because we can? Am I being stupid by trying to get a close quarters expert in ranked when I can clearly wipe this guy out now? Okay, let's get it over with. Hey Azuma. Running Warhammer Captain gives you 20% more damage if the plane is flying. Yeah, like I said, I'm not knocking the plan. I think it's a good ship. I think it's a bit of a risky tactic, but like, do you know what I mean? like, it definitely has advantages, especially if you get battleships who are going to try and brawl, who are trying to get close to you. They're probably going to forget that the Matsu's got torps, and they're probably going to eat all of them. Mr. Flint. God, it must be early for you, my friend. Hey. Might have to do stupid things to make this more amusing, like try and get secondary kills. Half 5 in the morning. That's dedication there, Mr. Flint. You catch me out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, see, this is why Warspite is just it's just good. Wow, I say that, and then my second, my rear turrets do absolutely nothing for me. A feeling he's just trying to get into secondary range, and he's hoping his secondaries are gonna. Hoping his secondaries are going to save his game for him. I think I need to be looking to him a bit more for the upper belt, to be honest. Salvo.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, that'll be right, Mr. Flint. It's just gone 10:30, yeah. It's fires. Every time it seems to be fires that are killing me. Maybe I need to switch the commander build to reduce the impact of fires. Oh well, fuck me. 13 seconds for a heal. Watch him get a fucking fire again now. Yeah, I can hump the border too. Oh. We have literally made it into the... Fuck me. Ah, fires. Fires every time. Okay, return to port. Right. I don't know. Better. You know what? Let's slap Nelson on there, get the extra heals, and try and mitigate this fire damage as much as possible. 'Cause, geez, every time I've lost it because of unlucky fires. This way, I might have to switch to the Pensacola. Hey Matthew, maybe I should Queen Elizabeth again. Yeah, I just real Brawler's probably a really good perk to have on this. Hey Midnight. Just purely based off the fact that like you don't need the range. Oh fuck, I'm too close to this island, which is why I can't shoot. What is this Queen Elizabeth's plan? Sail in a straight line. Sail into a straight line forever. Yeah, Black Priest, I'm starting to think that maybe you might be right. Mate, I get on the shit to play YouTube and it's you exploding. Alright, I'm expecting this Queen Elizabeth to pop up for that. Or have they just decided, no, I'm gonna sit behind that island and they must stop. They must have thought, yeah, let's just sit behind that island and win on cap points. You're right, I might as well use a heal. Just based on, like, time. Of course, as soon as I think, oh no, they're just sitting there, they finally come round. Whilst I'm giving them full broadside. Yeah, yeah, Queen Elizabeth. We've all got planes. Should have used the plane, actually. I have got better secondary. I've got to be careful about running into this island. Let's not do a hive. I mean, let's not tactically beach. Tactical beaching, that's what it is. That is true. If only I had some torps. Oh, fuck me. See? Why these ships are so fucking dangerous. Shall we have a look at Mutsu? I think the Mutsu's like a proper wild card. YK Commander. Where's my ridiculous... I've got a ridiculous health build. I think it's Fuso. So yeah, if we put Fuso on. 63,000 hit points. Oh, it can have more. But right, so basically, with this build, if I remember rightly, is it this one that's the stupid health? What does the normal have? 58. We go from 58,000 to 63,000. Plus you also take 8% less incoming damage from Battle Spirit. Oh right, yeah, my Ragnarok commander is absolute shite. Yeah, I can make it more. I think, if I remember rightly, we should see like 68,000 maybe. Yeah, 68,000. Good luck in 1v1. Thank you, Hubmeister. Yeah, so... do you know what? Fuck it. Let's... let's see how the Matsud goes. Oh, Hubmeister has raided me with a party of 3 as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Hubmeister. Yeah, I remember doing a build video on this, and I was like, I'd done the ultimate survivability build using this exact build. I think I swapped out for Cunningham and Scharnhorst just because, you know, accuracy can help. What is it? Arizona? Leander or no balls? Right, I think the only real tactic against this Arizona is to push him. Oh, HE loaded. Thank you very much, Dan. Or is it a bit too bold to try using torpedoes already? Question is, does he know? Does he know about the torpedoes? He knows about tactical beaching, that's for sure. I don't feel it's necessary to push this guy. Not if he's gonna... Not if he's gonna run. That's what I mean about these guns, they're just fucking trolls. he's pretty much flat broadside. Like, we 100% should be doing way more damage than we do. Just, I don't know, they just decide, you know, nah. I hate that it forces you into this view. Just because I'm close to an island. And see, like 4 kilometers away, and I cannot hit him. Mr. Retro, you almost don't talk to me until you have the Leon. We've talked about this. Yeah, maybe this guy's just smart. He knows what he's doing, and he knows the top game. And he's just... oh yeah, of course. Fuck off with your fucking fires. My god, that was the most interesting gameplay ever to appear on this channel. Fuck me. That was boring as shit to watch. I was ranked tier 5. Well, I've already had a couple of games, so I don't know. I don't know if it's kind of feel unable to comment on it, really. Boring is definitely what it is, particularly in battleships. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. That's for sure. Yeah, so I think I don't know. Obviously, we went more for health than for accuracy, and I'm pretty sure this is why I put the accuracy on my Mutsu build instead of like ultimate survivability. See, so like we had this exact same situation in the Warspite. And what was I hitting? Like, yeah, like that's the problem. Load HE for approach. That's probably a good idea. See, like that's the thing. The Mutsu, when it hits, it's fucking it's brilliant, but that's the key part of that phrase. It's when it hits. Of course, now this is where I want AP loaded. See, like 8 kilometers, full broadside. Like, fucking troll cannons. Is this guy gonna learn a lesson in the Matsuhas talks? %100% sure he is going to be on like all the Facebook groups saying this guy's hacking, he has torps. Might as well use that heal just in case, you never know. All it takes is one nasty shot from that Tennessee and I'm fucked. I keep on forgetting that yeah, there's a very good chance that quite a percentage of the player base is going to be like, wait, what? Fucking torps? Hi from Russia, Privet. I think I said that right. Battleship has been trying to teach me. I can't remember. He taught me cheat like Imba. See, that's like the whole 2 words I can say. Morning, ya boy. Battleship friend. Yeah, Battleship. I love Battleship. He's a really cool guy. I've played with him quite a few times. He keeps on kicking my ass when I play against him, though. Enjoy the rest of your day, Mr. Priest. HE spamming gonna be like the new meta. Hey dude, if you're gonna just sit down that island, I'll just fucking sit here and cap the bases. Was he waiting to go undetected to push, I wonder? I can literally just ram this guy and win now because I've got the points lead. And he's still firing HE. And he has fucking no idea that I've got torps. Oh, he's actually knocked out my torp too. That's frustrating. He was going to get a second set. Ah well. I could literally just switch to HE now, couldn't I? Oh, there, he's on fire. Easy clap. I wonder if there's going to be a match where you get to 1,000 points first. Possibly. Like, honestly, like, if they're not going to push, if they're going to sit back, I will 100% just sit there and just let them give me the game. Broadside on what's... Yeah, broadside on any battleship, really, to be honest, should be dead. Your boy, if you go in cruisers, honestly, like, Pensacola, do not overlook how powerful the fucking guns are on the Pensacola. That ship is amazing. Obviously, you're going to lack torps. But then you've just got to play to your strengths. Like, don't get close to any other cruisers if you're going to use the Pensacola. Hey, FBI, open the pizza box. It turns out it could be, but you do need AL Fuso, like, honestly. Like, 68,000 hit points. It's kind of stupid, in all fairness. Not to even look what we're up against. Fuso. Queen Elizabeth is a good call. Like, honestly, I started out using using the Warspite, and the Warspite is very good. Right, can we teach another ship that has torps? Well, maybe they didn't decide. Nah. Oh, he's turning out. Maybe this guy does know Matsu has torps. Fortunately, now I've got a HE loaded. Although, to be honest, at that angle, HE was probably the best choice. See, the fucking dispersion on this thing's ridiculous. Oh, I like this. He's deciding to come and attack. That's what we want. Might take a nasty hit here. Not really. Ah, no, the Mutsu's hit points aren't that big. It is literally, it's literally down to my, it's my commander. AL Fuso is ridiculous. AFT. Fucking troll cannons, 1.7 kilometers away. I think yeah, this guy knows about the talks. Go on, I gotta turn back in. Got him! Good luck with that Mutsu. Thanks, Kev. Don't know if I need it. It kind of feels a little bit easy mode. Yeah. So as I was saying, like, so Mutsu, if we've got like a regular commander on there, like Mutsu be 58,000. But yeah, you go with AL Fuso. Yeah, it's up to 68. So just to show you guys, so I'm using AL Fuso. It's not just 68,000 either. So we've got Fuso with Sims and Hyde. Good day's work. That doesn't matter. This maximum HP plus 8, but incoming damage -5. So you've got a got another 5% on top of that, basically, as well. So, what's that in? What's that in real values? So 68. Oh, so 68, 130 times by 1.05 to give us that extra 5%. Oh, yeah, well, why is my... The calculator on my computer has just decided, like, no. What? The actual fuck? Six, 8, 1, 3 times by 1.05 equals... Yeah, honestly, like, this is retarded. My calculator is not working on my computer. What? Genuinely, like, it's a simple calculation computer. What's going on? God damn it, this is where we have to bust out the good old trusty phone calculator. 68,130 times by 1.05 equals 71,536 effective hit points. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Me done 79% in Nuremberg. Nice. I take it you were abusing torps. Yes, my fucking calculator on my PC is drunk as balls. Right, okay. Right. Clear. Right, 1 plus 1. Oh right, it can do that. It won't do multiplication. Oh yeah, there's the fucking Monarch doesn't have 70,000 hit points. Okay, granted it has the heals. Another Fuso. I hit it. I actually hit a ship from like almost 12 kilometers. And of course, like, oh no, our heal doesn't have total percentage of the ship, does it? Is technically inside torpedo range. But I'm not ready to give that up just yet, because he's pushing. Like, if he's going to push, absolutely fine. We'll let him push. What is this guy's game plan? My god. Like... That was not fun. That was not entertaining. I do apologise, but I suppose if you want to abuse ranked, like, this is what you need to do. Yeah, he might have pushed, but he done no damage to us. Is the game? His game plan was to explode, I reckon. Could be possible. Maybe he was a subscriber and he was like, oh yeah, let's just give this to Hive. No, like I don't get. Was his plan to like ram? Was his whole thing like, yeah, I'm just gonna ram? Because like that would kind of make a bit of sense. But he didn't have the cap point advantage, so like I don't know. Was he just one of those guys? Just like, yeah, I'm just to fuck games for people, because if you ram, it's a draw, you both lose stars. Come on, Normandy. Off to work. Ah, take it easy, Mr. Flint. Hope you have a pleasant day in work. Ah, this just isn't fair. Oh yeah, if you lead on points, you get the win. But the fact was, that guy did not have a lead on points. Like, not at all. The plan was to choose Hive and regret life choices. Yeah, we've officially broken ranked. Yes, I'm making a video on Mutsu broken ranked meta. And I've gotta thank our buddy Black Priest for that, really. Funny thing is, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but the torpedoes reload faster than the guns on the Mutsu. Genuinely. It's like an 18-second reload. What secondaries are mean? I think it will be something weird that people don't expect. Like Mutsu. Like, it shouldn't be a thing, but it is. Like the Mutsu is, honestly, most of the time when you play it, like I play it as basically a joke, because the guns are just so broken. Oh, damn it, this guy keeps on dodging my torps. This guy plays really weird. He like plays his shit in reverse. Like a lot. No! God damn it, Mutsubi lost. Mutsubi's not that good. No, that guy just played odd. Like, I just was not expecting for someone to, like, back up. As much as, like, he changed direction, like, a lot. And yeah, just completely negated my torps. Rathsby. Oh. Wow. I give him credit. It was a good fight, and like his tactic just completely threw me off. I'm curious as to like what happened to that second torp I fired, because it looked like only one hit him. Might be damage saturation. This actually could be a difficult. Well, it shouldn't be that difficult. Kind of big, kind of slow. And it's kind of just going to spam HE at me, which isn't so much of a problem, purely because like we've got such a big health pool. Like, if I was him, I think I'd definitely be pushing to get the torps away. Especially after being Citadel through the front. Or is he gonna just try and win on points? He could try and win on points, but he looked like he was being pretty aggressive. Ah, I got destroyed when I was about to fire. So he knocked it out and then instantly knocked it back out. Yeah. Ah, well, he was just firing HE, so I really didn't need to worry about him Citadeling me. But he could 100% score Citadel hits. Decided not to. Hey, Clint. Ah, man, we're gonna have a terrible dispersion showdown. The Ishmael. Oh, excuse me. So, problems with this match. Well, both of us have got terrible dispersion. That's fine. All this fair in like love and war and stuff. Ismail is really tricky. So getting like you need to get on a flank. How are you supposed to flank in a 1v1? You can't. So my only option, and it's probably going to be his only option, is to go for it. Like, you know, to like really go for it. Which should hopefully work in our favour. Does West Virginia have better dispersion done and about the same points? I don't. The West Virginia definitely has the better guns, but honestly, it's having the having those goddamn torpedoes as well kind of makes it disgusting. I don't know if it has, and the problem with the West Virginia is it doesn't have the manoeuvrability. It is, you know, it's really hindered by its manoeuvrability. So I think the West Virginia would be strong, but like this thing's just so broken. And no, actually, it doesn't have about the same points. We can check after this. Black Priest, shout out to you. This thing's disgusting. Just completely broken the game. And see, in all fairness, actually, this is probably a pretty solid lesson in like trying different shit out. Like, honestly, Black Priest didn't mention it and didn't, like, I know about the hit point build because hell, I don't, if you look back in my library of videos, I've done a video on this actual build, but it was just something that I'd forgotten about. What are we up against? Bayern. Right. So we did lose to a Bayern last time. I hope this is Sorry, I think it might be actually. You just had the strangest playstyle ever. And again, so it's like, you know, just doing things differently. But yeah, never get stuck in your ways, because, you know, I don't know, would I have carried on? But, you know, we were doing decent in the Warspite. But, you know, Warspite against Warspite becomes a bit of a struggle. But this... It's just that ridiculous health pool. Like, how many times has that saved our lives? Yeah, no, yeah, you're 100%. What the fuck is this guy doing? Is he actually moving? Yeah, he is. What? Yeah, well, USDDs. I understand why people preach the USDDs, because they are brilliant gunboats. But yeah, when you use the French with the speed boost, it's just broken. Right, I can literally just ram this guy now, and we've won. Well, I think he's caught on to what I'm trying to do. But am I faster than a Bayern? I'm catching him. I'm not catching him. He's pulling away now. Who needs a speed buff? I'm biding my time for these talks. Don't worry. Oh my god. Bayern, the bane of my life. My fault for I shouldn't have just gone for the ram. When he came cross me broadside at first. I should have just fucking talked him then. Well, teach me for fucking around. I do kind of forget that German battleships are pretty damn quick. I did get... Well, did I get... basically, my thought process just then was... Well, like, use a learning opportunity. This is... yeah, look, I've got the caps. I can literally just, you know, fucking sail into him and win the game because he held back and get the caps. And, yeah. Kind of fucked that up. Yeah, Normandy, not a problem at all. I'll take that trade, my friend. Gonna push. That's absolutely fine with me. This guy very much looked like he looked like he was going for a ram. The party bus. The party bus is always fun. It doesn't even matter if you lose in a party bus, it's still fun. Oh, you can't call that one a GG, man. That guy just made it easy on me. He just made it real easy. Horse bite. Yeah, you're right. I have when I remember to switch to HE right at the start. But in all fairness, this thing can blow through the it can blow through the bow of anything if it hits. this guy seriously just gonna fucking ram? He is, what a bitch. Ah, oh, get fucked, you fucking knob. Oh my god. What a twat. I'm just gonna ram. And literally, it's fucking pointless ramming. It really is. But yeah, that ridiculous health pool. Like, you could see the health pool was what won it for us. Like, I think I had a smart tactic. If you noticed, I swung my guns around the other side because my whole plan was, right, I'll go up the inside of him and he's just going to give me broadside, and I get my 2 rear turrets off and torpedoes. You know, which would have put a pretty big dent in his hit pool. But yeah, he just played it like a fucking clown. Well, exactly. Like, there is no reason to ram. Like, ramming, unless you've got the points lead, is stupid. Because if you draw, all you do is you both lose the star. So, well, that was kind of a lesson in not being a fucking prick. Right, so, unless you play French if you play French DDs, and you've got your French DD commanders up, so, Felipe is the one I use, because he has the, concealment boost, on, whilst you use in speed boost. So you can use that to get your detection down to, like, Black Priest will probably know the exact figure, but it's like, it's a sub 4.5 kilometers. So basically you can outspot everything, and of course if you can outspot them, that gives you the first fire advantage. If you've got the first fire advantage, you know, whether you use guns or torps, it puts you in, like, good stead, you know. But Queen Elizabeth is very good in less. So like this Mutsu build that I'm running, like, this literally only, I think, you know, well, yeah, like, she could work. But the fact that I've got the Mutsu, Azurlane Fuso, and I literally have, like, that much health hit points, it just makes it so much stronger. Like, this guy is probably going to beat me on the reload. Guessing. I don't want to go broadside just in case he does decide to switch to armor piercing. Ah, he's stuck with HE. Actually trying to knock out his guns. Still firing HE. I don't know if it'll let you, because sometimes it, like, like, if someone else posts a link, you can try chucking it in. Because, yeah, honestly, like I was saying, if you, the thing is, you've got to have your French commanders leveled up to make that work. But if you haven't, so if you've got AL Fuso, do this Mutsu build. This is stupid. If you've got the French DD commander up high enough to make it viable, then definitely go for it. And oh, holy shit, FT has 15 months as a member. Oh my god, man, it's crazy. Thank you very much. Right, so we capped the base. Where's my other torpedo? Yeah, and that's how to deal with a Dunkirk, honestly. Just fucking, just shoot out his guns. Like... What a fucking boring game. Honestly, I spent more time reading the chat then than actually fucking looking at what was going on the screen. I probably should know. If that guy was like paying attention, like he knew I was going to go broadside to their torps. Fucking Bayerns again, man. These things are the bane of my life. That is the only ship I haven't killed yet. Is the Bayern. The two we faced, I fucking lost to. That you are sure right there though, FD, like time does go fast. 15. I forget, like I think I'm coming up to my like second year anniversary as a CC, which like to me just seems fucking crazy. Where's this guy on? Glad I forgot to switch to I'm gonna say, almost glad I forgot I switched it. I didn't switch to HE. Just purely off the basis of like, if I managed to actually hit that guy, then it would have really hurt. Hey, Azkaban. It's like your fires do not hurt me. Why am I doing a German accent against German Japanese? I don't know. Stop the being. Yeah. We need to. Okay. Might have an opportunity. Get troops away here. Yes, get fucked. Oh, he shouldn't have used Ichi. No, Bayern can't overmatch Amatsu. Bayern's gun's too small. Ah, Ashkaban, man. No, you want to go for the health. The crazy health build. Fucking defeated the boy. Honestly, that makes me happy because that ship has just been bane of my life. Like, every time I've come up against it, it's just not gone well. So, honestly, that's it. I'm happy now. I used the Mutsu, and not only did I kill the boy, and I fucking humiliated him. Watch now, this is where I don't pay attention to this corner that I always tell people about. And watch me get death struck. Nah, hopefully it's this New Mexico. Like, hopefully he's stupid and he wants to brawl. So yeah, so this corner every single time, make sure you turn in. Because every time I've spawned in the opposite spawn, I've pretty much caught them out broadside going around that corner. And like, you know, catching someone broadside. Fucking troll cannons. The dispersion on the ship. Oh. Fucking hilarious, man. The ship, it's just genuinely like, ah. No, what New Mexico, well, what's the New Mexico have? 14? Does the Bayern have 15-inch guns? I don't think it did. I thought Warspite had the biggest guns. At 15. Yeah. This New Mexico is really confused. Like, he literally does not know what to do. And why is it every time you see these American BBs, like, they're just sitting there broadside? I'll wait till he fires his guns again and then he's going to catch some torps. Come on, where's that? There we go. Just because I can. And there we go. Done. How well did we do? We did lose a couple of games. Now on the stats page. 4. Which kind of sucks, but it's the end of the world. And 2 of them were B-ins. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so just to end it, just in case anyone has missed it. So how I've been abusing this Mutsu so much is it's basically it's just down to this commander build. So I'll show you, this is pretty much a standard Mutsu. Oh no. This is kind of pretty much a standard sort of Mutsu build, so 54,000 hit points. This is the key thing, and like, yeah, it can be abused more in ranked than it can in standard now. That's for sure. So I'm running AL Fuso, who's not even leveled up all that much. 68,000. That's an extra 10,000 hit points. Not only that, it's effectively what I say it was like 71, almost 72,000 hit points. Because Cerulean Fuso has this rather wonderful perk that reduces your incoming damage by 5%. So effectively, yeah, you have like 71 or 72,000 hit points using Fuso with William Sims and Henry Hyde. But what we'll do, because I don't know if Black Priest is still working. Dude, send it to me on Facebook real quick, right, and I'll chuck it up, because I know I haven't done a video myself. Hard. Right, okay, so if you have the French commander, and unbeknownst, I actually, that's how long it's been since I gave the command. Right, I don't have it on here. I'm assuming this is very similar to what Mr. Priest is running. Right, okay, so put a cam on it, because obviously everyone else is going to be running the cam. Right, so if we look at the stats of this ship, this is why it's the best DD if you've got the commander. So you've got 17,000 hit points, which is good. Alpha damage, so you've got the alpha damage of the Japanese, like 21. Well, the Japanese 22, about 2100, but like a 5.6 second reload. But right, so the concealment like 5.8 doesn't sound all that great, but with Philip Abamier here, this perk here, wall out, detectability when engine boost is active, 20%. Right, okay, so I'm not going to be able to use a calculator on my PC, as we know that doesn't work. So 5.8 clear. So we have a 5.8 kilometer detectability range, minus 20%, that's 80%, yeah. So we times that by 0.80. That's 4.6 detectability range. I use Sims and Madden, no need for being switchy. Speed boost is still 5.1. Right, so what are we going to get with? So, in all fairness, but I use it because I like to be super sneaky. This is like a Black Priest to swap these guys out for Sims. So Sims is going to give how much more hit points? 380 times by 5. So Sims is going to give you almost 20,000 hit points. Yeah, like I said, this is like a bear build. So stand or fall wouldn't be a bad call. But perceptive you want to put on there for the third perk. Yeah, it reduces damage. So again, it's going to be the same sort of abuse with the Mutsu, whereas you've got more hit points, and you're also reducing the incoming damage. So right hand plus was it 17,000 hit points we start off with? 117,000 points plus 1,900 Sims, times that by 1.05. So yeah, you've effectively got 20,000 hit points in the DD, and 5.1. So the only thing that's going to out detect you is the Japanese DD, and well, we all know how crap their guns are. Their guns are terrible. So yeah, I think that's a good shout. If you haven't got a good French DD commander, honestly, like Mahan is never going to be a bad call. Purely because guns. T61 is going to be really strong. because of the smoke sonar combination that it has. But then again, you've got to have it. It's a premium ship. So yeah, I'd go, if you can, go French. If not, go Mahan. If you haven't got the 61. All fairness, don't use a gun. Don't use a Japanese torpedo boat. Whatever you do, like if you get lucky and you get into a game against a battleship, great. It's going to be really easy. But you're going to be fighting destroyers most of the time, so you're going to get wrecked. And yeah, as Michael mentioned, Gnevny, I forget that this thing had such a good buff. You see, I barely played it. I got the Minsk out of the crates, so I've not even fully upgraded it. But let's have a look at the artillery stats. So yeah, your HE shell damage is only 17,000, right? But you have 4 of those, and they reload every 3.5 seconds. So I think problems with this might be concealment. Yeah, so 5.7. So you're going to get outspotted by pretty much everything. But then in DDs it's going to be a gunfight, and as long as you've got your guns pointing the right way, make sure you have twist track on there. You're going to be fine. Cruisers. Have a quick look. Cruisers. Personally, if I was playing cruisers, I know we didn't play them at all. Pensacola, real easy tactic. Those guns are by far the best on any cruiser at the tier. Use them. Do not get close to torp boats. Just keep your distance. Just keep them out of torpedo range as much as possible. Although you do have sonar, that'll help you dodge them. But yeah, definitely Pensacola. I think. Graph speed, if you have that, that's really strong. Nuremberg, you can do the rush torpedo tactic, which works really well because this thing has so many torpedoes. Torpedoes, yes, 4x3s. So you've just got to bum rush and torp. I tend to use more off a map, and yeah, but nobody can great gun. Joking. Obviously, the Johnny's a bit of a strange one that you could potentially use because of radar. Handy if you come up against DDs, but anything else, it's kind of pointless. Duca de Costa's very good against other cruisers. Honestly, like, I don't know. Really, there's like all of the cruisers in Tier 5. If you're up against cruisers, they're all pretty good. I would avoid 100% the Hangyang if you've got it. Don't use it. I'd avoid the Dallas. Nothing wrong with any of the British ships, in all fairness. The grass, the gas on the air, but yeah, like honestly, they're all pretty good. Just don't use the Hungyi or Dallas, and you've got a decent shot against anything. Obviously, problem ships are Pensacola, because that can basically blast you anywhere, and Rafspi, that can blast you anywhere, and the Nuremberg for its bloody torps. Like, it'll just charge you and torp you. Just when you come up against the Nuremberg, just stay away from them. Stay away from them. There's nothing they can do. And we'll just quickly have a look at battleships before I log off, before I call it a day. Honestly, like American battleships, I really wouldn't bother with them. Genuinely, it's not that I don't love American battleships. Their accuracy and their range is amazing in standard battles, but you're in a 1v1, and accuracy at range isn't really going to help you, because nobody should be stupid enough broadside. So I would stay. Mutsu if you've got it, because it's got torps. Queen Elizabeth, Bayern, and I honestly wouldn't bother with anything else, because Ishmael, like, you've got great guns, but you've got terrible dispersion. Sidearm is so freaking weak. As soon as you try to put those guns to use, you're die. Normandy, well, we've seen what happened with them. Everything can overpen it everywhere. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth, Warspite, Mutsu if you've got the right build. Who's tier 6? I haven't really thought about tier 6 yet. A whole week to think about tier 6. Like Scharnhorst is bloody super versatile. It's really tanky. Okay, I like it in standard because of its range. Like, I think I've turned down my range, my build a little bit. Just wasn't using all of it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 20 kilometers on the main battery. So like use HE at range, burn things down, get them within like 12 kilometers, switch to AP because the AP penetration is really good. At close range, torps. Colorado, too slow, too clumsy. Don't use it. Don't use the Florida. Don't use weakness. North Carolina would be a good shout because it does have speed. Be a mad lad, run Ragnarok with a reload booster. Not a bad call, maybe. Nelson's always going to be strong in a 1v1, purely because of its heal. Obviously you're going to have to watch out for 16-inch guns and your bow, but if you know how you play it, you'll never show the bow anyway. The Hood's actually pretty good against other tier 6s, purely because of its speed. Like, you can really abuse that, and like the gun angles are freaking amazing. What build was Matsu? I'll run over it again really quickly. Honestly, like, I know I play it so much, but the Leon, just because of just how much fucking spamming you can do, because all of those guns. The one thing I hate coming up against when I'm playing Scharnhorst Organised Noah is the Leon, just because the guns don't do the massive damage, but they just hit so much and so consistently. It can be a real fucking pain in the ass for the and it's fast, so you can't catch them in the I really don't like Russian battleships. Personal thing, I won't be using that. You could run the smoke screen and just sit there, get them in range. Nah, it won't work as a spotting. Burn them down with secondaries. That could be interesting. Like in a 1v1, it's definitely a brawler. So maybe. Cruisers, same thing. Like, they're all pretty good. Stay away from anything too light. So don't play Brucey ever. Don't play the Atlanta. Don't play the Flint, the Helena, or the Boise. Indianapolis, because it's got the radar. If you've got one really strong. Just because of the guns. The guns are so good. If you like running away like a bitch. I mean, if you like kiting. Obviously, the Japanese are really good for that. Belfast, having radar and smoke, could be good, but you've got to worry. You've got to look after your bow. Don't worry, Michael. Don't worry. I'm getting to the Talon. So, like, if you've got the Belfast, take the Belfast over the PG. I know it doesn't have torps, but like, if they get into close range. What's your smoke firing penalty, like 5.5? If you can abuse that radar, and the smoke at the same time. You know, tactically, but you'll have to play very tactically. People are going to think the Weenmar is going to be brilliant. It's not. It's going to absolutely fucking suck in a 1v1, because the only way that works is by hiding behind an island and spamming everything that's spotted without getting shot at. You're going to get shot at. You're not going to be able to shoot at anything, really, without being spotted. Yeah, you can use the plane, but that's not going to last forever. And you've got no heals, so don't. You're gonna die miserably and painfully. I went for a week trying to break the damage record in the Abruzzi, and so, for example, like, I'm saying don't play the Abruzzi. Actually, the Abruzzi might be good at this, quite good at dealing with fighters. But with my build, with that Cincinnati, get to the stats. This is the interesting one. 8.4 kilometers detectability. So yeah, basically I went hunting Reamers with this intentionally. If I seen one in the game, I'd just sneak up on them, just destroy them. So I would not use that. But if you've got it, definitely use the Talon, just because its guns. Its guns are amazing. It's the Pensacola of tier 5. I can citadel anything from anywhere, and it's just super strong. But the wife is giving me grief now because she can help with something real quick. So I'm gonna have to go. Basically, this is the same as tier 5. Stay away from the DD gunboats, the torpedo boats. Benson's gonna be a good call, along with, you know, Kid. But the French are gonna be the best. Z23, Z35 and mass with the smoke sonar. It's gonna be really good. And did the Minsk get a buff as well? Did 3.5 second reload, so same guns as the Gunevny, but you've got an extra one. Can I just point out while you're hovering over windows that I haven't done? I've seen countless players complain about getting ships from all of the rates from the Valentine's Day. They're small Italian crates. There's a really low chance of you getting something out of them. Kind of the point. Let's be honest. I know nobody likes aggressive monetization, but it's a thing. They want you to open a buttload of crates and go, oh my god, that's... I got a ship off. Oh, damn it, I didn't get a ship. But the big crates give you a much higher chance of getting the ship. Basically just to entice you into buying crates. It's trying to get you into that opening crate. It's fun and exciting. And, to be honest, it is. But, yeah, it's just part of monetization. So, people complain about not getting crates all they want. Ships out of crates, even if you buy them, it's not guaranteed. You've got to remember that. It is gambling. And basically this is free gambling to entice you in, just like you see these adverts here in the UK. It's like AA Casino, £50 worth of free bets. Yeah, it's to get you into it with playing it for free. And then going, you know, it's trying to get that excitement into the whole, you know, whatever form of gambling it is, and to entice you in. Right, I'm gonna have to go. I've got some daddy duty stuff to do. Thank you very much for joining. Do hope you enjoyed. The Mutsu build, sorry, I'm not gonna run over it again. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to do it quickly. Mutsu build, basically I'm using AL Fuso, which if you've got it, great, like it works. If you haven't, sorry, nothing I can do about that. But yeah, so AL Fuso with Sims and Hyde for ridiculous health. Basically, I've got 71,000 effective health using good day's work. Crisscross, battle spirit, emergency specialist, and fight fire with fire. So there we go. So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, take care.